Hi, it's Rachel. Welcome to Challenge Friday. I'm introducing a new series called Challenge Friday just to add a few challenges to the class. Make your modifications or accept the challenge with caution. I just want you to respect and honor how you're feeling at the moment today, okay? Again, take breaks whenever you need to and listen to your body. I want this to be about this connection that you have with your poses and with your body, with your mind, with your spirit. Okay, just focus on what you can do and we will build from there. Again, I hope you enjoyed the class and let's get started. We're gonna start in child's pose. So again, we open the knees up as wide as the mat. Sit back towards the heels. Again, sit back towards the heels so you feel the lengthening of the spine. Walk your hands forward and forehead down onto the mat. And settle in here, maybe rock your forehead side to side, get a little massage. And settle down. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. Starting to connect with your energy, quieting the mind. Stay here. And we'll slowly come up into a tabletop position. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, knees right underneath the hips. And we'll do some cat-cow. So again, you want to drop the belly, arch your back. Inhale, lift your chest up. And exhale, round out your back, draw your chin to the chest. Really scoop up the abs, open up the space between your shoulder blades. 2 more times, inhale up. And exhale, round. 1 more time, inhale up. And exhale, round. Stay rounded here. Push your palms into the mat. 1 more breath. And from here, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Your first downward facing dog should be very gentle. You can alternate your heels. Shake out your head. See if you can lengthen your side waist. Okay? And if it feels a little bit more comfortable, bend your knees, push your hips back. That will open up the shoulders. And then settle in, downward facing dog. From here, let's walk the hands back towards the feet. Keep your knees bent. Ragdoll pose. Lower your head down, keep the knees back, grab opposite elbows, pull your elbows down towards the mat, rock side to side very slowly. And slowly release your hands and roll up 1 vertebrae at a time all the way up to stand. Okay, when you come up, roll your shoulders back a couple times. And go ahead and roll them forward. I want to add a side stretch to begin. Again, this time you're going to place your feet together. Big toes will touch. Inhale, the arms come up to the sky. Now I want you to grab your right wrist, okay? I'm going to try and mirror here, so I'm going to grab my left wrist. You're going to grab your hands and push your hips to the side. Again, draw the abs in, protect the back, ground your feet down. Good, slowly come back center and switch. Again, grab your wrist, pull it up, and push your hips to the other side. Again, really feeling the opening of the side waist. And come back center. Bring your hands to heart center. Namaste. All right, so let's do a little warm up with a sun B. Let's come up to the top of the mat. Mountain pose, big toes are touching. You can stand tall. Shoulders back, hands by the sides, take a breath in, and exhale out. Let's do chair pose to begin. Utkatasana chair pose. You're gonna sit back, Reach your fingers up to the sky. Keep your chest lifted. Again, look down. Make sure you see your toes. And then lift your chest back up. Stay here. With an exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Lift up your chest. And slowly step back into plank position. Okay, let's warm up the core in this plank position. You want to draw your hips down, keep your back flat, and then you get your strength from your core. So pull your abs up towards your spine and stay with the breath. And then let's shift forward into chaturanga. So shifting forward, again, you could draw your knees down for that modification, but when you take it down, keep your elbows by your sides, by your ribs. Exhale, take it down, chaturanga. Moving into cobra, point your toes to the back, push your hands into the mat, lift up your chest, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Three-legged down dog. Inhale, the right leg comes up in the sky. And exhale, bring your knee to the nose. 2 more times, right leg up. Exhale to the nose. 1 more time, right leg comes up. Exhale, just stay here with the right knee into the nose. See if you could pike it up. So you draw your abs in, you'll take it to this warrior one, step your right foot between your hands, lower your left heel down 45 degrees, lift up your chest, then bring your hands up to the sky. Okay, settle into this warrior one. See if you could square off your hips while pulling your right hip back, shoulders are relaxed. 1 more breath. Let's take it down, chaturanga, hands come down, push your hands in the mat, lift up that right foot. Take your chaturanga, again, one-legged chaturanga if that is your challenge. Shift forward, exhale, take it down, chaturanga. Inhale into cobra. If you want upward facing dog, lift your thighs off the mat, engage your abs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Moving on to the left side, inhale, left leg comes up to the sky, three-legged. Exhale, knee to the nose, breathe. 2 more times, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. 1 more time, inhale, left leg up. Knee to nose, you're gonna hold it here so you can pike it up, lift up, draw the abs in, take that warrior one, step your left foot between the hands, right heel comes down 45 degrees again. Lift your chest in, lift your hands up to the sky. Settle down, draw the left hip back, bend the left knee, relax your shoulders. Stay with it. Okay, chaturanga. Again, try that one-legged if you want to be consistent. Left leg stays up, shift forward, exhale, take it down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Stay with the breath. One more breath. From here, inhale, the heels come up high, bend the knees slightly, look to the top of the mat. You can take a step or a quiet hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Back to the chair position, Utkatasana. Bend your knees, reach your fingers up to the sky. Keep your chest lifted. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center, straighten your legs, Samastitihi. Come back to the breath. Okay. All right, before we get into the flow, I want to add a little bit of a challenge that you could put in towards the end of the sequence. Again, this is optional, okay? So most of you will stay in chair pose here. So we'll stay in this chair pose, okay? If you want to feel like you could take a little bit deeper, you're going to shift forward, come all the way down into a toe stand and stay here. Okay, you could stay here. Now the ultimate challenge is to come down into Navasana boat pose. So you're gonna sit down onto the mat, lean back, see if you could keep the knees bent, you'll stay in your boat pose, maybe you'll straighten your legs, okay? So the trick is to get back into chair pose. I'm gonna give you a few options. Now you're gonna roll back, grab behind your thighs, roll back, lean forward, come back into chair pose. Okay, now another option would be to take it down. Again, you could stay here, or you could take it down into your boat pose. Okay, a little practice. And if you feel you have it, all you're gonna do is lean forward back to chair pose, okay? So that's one of your challenges for today, and you'll bring your hands to heart center. Okay, so we're gonna move into our sequence. All right, I'm gonna say when we start with the right foot, I'm gonna turn this way. Again, left side, we're gonna come into that way. So let's begin into mountain pose. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, draw the abs in, forehead comes down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Okay, shift forward, exhale, take it down. Inhale, lift up. Pull your shoulders back, thighs are lifted, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg comes up, three-legged inhale, right leg comes up to the sky. Exhale, we're gonna take a high crescent lunge, step your right foot between the hands. Okay, when you feel ready, you're gonna bring your arms up to the sky. Okay, high crescent lunge. Stay here. Moving into a little bit of balance series here. We're gonna lean forward right into warrior three. Again, you could keep your hands forward, maybe hands to heart center, airplane those arms back, warrior three. Okay, so again, you wanna square off those hips, pull your right hip back. Those left toes should be facing down. We're gonna move up into crane pose. You're gonna come up to standing, bring your left knee up with you. Again, you could keep your hands to heart center. Here's a little bit of a challenge. You're gonna place the left wrist on top of that left knee. If you got the Gyan Mudra, index fingers and thumb together, you could keep your hands to heart center or bring this right hand up to the sky. Okay, maybe you'll look up. One more breath. Slowly step back, warrior one. So bending your right knee, slightly step your left foot back, warrior one. Squaring off those hips again, relax those shoulders. Coming back to the breath. From this position, let's lean forward 45 degrees. Okay, this is called an archer pose. So bring your hands into a fist. You're going to keep your right hand forward, but pull your left hand back like this archer pose. So open up your chest, open it up. Pull your left elbow back. Good, stay with it. Let's take it to reverse forward. Just release that left hand on that left thigh. Reach the right arm up to the sky. Okay, reach your right arm up. One more breath. Triangle pose. You're gonna reach the right arm forward, pull your right hip back, straighten that right knee, pull that right hip back, reach your right hand forward, and when you're ready, place your right hand on the shin, maybe on the floor, maybe up on the up or higher on the shin. So you wanna lift up your left shoulder, okay? And bring this left hand up to the sky. So if you feel like you're collapsing, come up a little bit higher towards the knee, just to keep that left shoulder lifted. Okay, one more breath. Ground your feet down, lift those kneecaps up. Okay, transition one more, high crescent lunge. So bend your right knee, you're gonna turn towards the front again. Adjust your left foot if you have to. Again, you could stay here. I'm gonna add a few lunges. Okay, so take it up into a little challenge. So lower your left knee down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. You're gonna step into chair, step your left foot forward, back to chair, keep both knees bent. Good, keep your chest lifted. Let's do that one more time. Crescent lunge, step your left foot back. Again, you could stay here, you could pulse that left knee down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, last time chair, lean forward, step your feet together. Okay, here is the challenge, all right? So again, what is going on for you? You could kick it down to a little bit here, the toes down. If you want to take it to your Navasana boat, sit all the way back. Okay, reach those feet forward, legs extension, hold it here. Keep your chest lifted. One more breath. And you're gonna find your way back to chair. Again, your choice. I'm just gonna lean forward, come back into chair, hold it here. Good, stay here, maybe lift up the heels. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms reach up, press your palms together. And bring your hands to heart center. Namaste. Okay, find your breath. I know your heart rate is up just a little bit. Again, use your thoughts to slow things down. One more breath. Okay. One more time. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Chaturanga. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up cobra, upward facing dog. Pull those shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes up to the sky. Take your high crescent lunge, step your left foot between the hands. Again, lift up the chest, then bring your arms up to the sky. Settle here. Moving into that warrior 3, again, you're gonna lean slightly forward. You can keep your hands to heart center, airplane those arms, or reach your hands forward, warrior 3. Okay, so again, we're squaring off the hips, pointing the right toes down, putting the right knee down, pull your left hip back. One more breath. When you're ready, crane pose, bringing that right knee up to the chest with you. Again, be consistent with the hand mudra if you took it, Gyan mudra. Maybe the other hand comes up to the sky, maybe you look up. Grounding that left foot down, draw the abs in, stand a little bit taller if you can. Floating back, warrior 1, step that right foot back, bend your left knee, settle in. Okay, let's release the shoulders for one time here. Let's take a cactus arms, take a deep breath in, exhale, cactus your arms, pull your elbows out wide, open up your chest. Inhale, the arms come up to the sky. We're gonna lean forward right into that archer pose. So fist your hands here. This time you're gonna keep your left hand forward, pull your right elbow back, open up your chest. Good, nice and strong. Reverse warrior, release that right hand, lift that left hand up to the sky. Again, open up that left side waist, reach that left hand up, 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 put the energies up in those fingers. Moving right into triangle pose. Again, you're gonna reach your left hand forward, pull your left hip back, feel that opposing stretch here. When you're ready, place your left hand on your shin, your ankle, and then the right arm reaches up to the sky. Keep that chest lifted. Again, ground your feet down. Triangle pose, the legs are shaped like a triangle. Two more breaths. High crescent lunge. One more time, bend your left knee, readjust your right foot if you have to. Okay, you're gonna face the front. Settle here. Again, to challenge yourself would take that pulse. The right knee comes down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, chair pose. Step the right foot forward. Keep the knees bent. One more time, step the right foot back, high crescent lunge. Stay strong, 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, chair, step it forward. Okay, here it is, right down to boat pose, Navasana, sitting all the way back, down to the mat with grace. Okay, take your boat pose, Navasana. Keep your chest lifted. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make your way back into chair. Shift forward, chair pose. Again, lift up those heels if you can. Hold it here. Maybe take that challenge and close your eyes. 2 breaths. 1 more breath. Stay strong, you got it. And then forward fold, exhale, take it down. Okay, go ahead and shake your head, stay in your forward fold, release your lower back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Press your palms together. Add a back bend if that feels fantastic. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Namaste. Again, I want to thank you for joining me today, this new series called Challenge Friday. Thank you for practicing with me, and I hope to see you soon. Namaste.